Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have a couple of topics to cover, as it's that time once again where fans scrambled to put hints together, as detective mode was once again activated a couple of hours ago after a tease was spotted from Eminem Associates, and many are convinced this is not random, and we'll get to why that is in a bit. We also have more from celebrities wishing Eminem a happy birthday, and some messages stood out. We'll explore a few in a bit, and we'll end it today with what looks to be the end of one popular Eminem narrative. All it took was one tweet that hit a nerve on Twitter, perfectly placed, and the narrative came crumbling down. And before we get started, if you enjoy content like this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. So we'll start with the birthday wishes, and a couple of celebs and associates old and new shared messages. Tony Yayo, for instance, dropped this: "Happy birthday, Eminem, GOAT emoji, paved the way for all of us. Living legend, happy birthday," and many more. Beyonce also shared hers via her website, and as you can see, it's Eminem throwing up gang signs moments after slanging dope. But jokes aside, Ellen DeGeneres' post sparked some hilarious reactions based on Eminem's lyrics in the past, after she posted, "Happy birthday, Eminem, come visit me for my last season." She probably has a thing or two to say about Eminem's comments that no one ever really gets cancelled, don't you think? And on Reddit, it was only a matter of time. "What's Ellen DeGeneres have that I don't? Are you telling me tenderness?" from "We Made You." And the cancellation still lingers, as some agree they would want Eminem on a talk show, but not hers. I agree, but not on Ellen's show. Can't believe she did the ish she did behind the scenes. And moving on to the birthday wishes that sparked speculations, Fredwreck is about to go on another tantrum, it seems, as he's linked to this one too. Fred and Mr. Porter. Fredwreck posted, "Time. Happy birthday to my brother and musical partner in rhyme, the GOAT, Marshall Mathers Eminem." And on its own, this wasn't much, but Mr. Porter also shared, "Time. Hey, y'all please wish my broski bro Eminem a happy birthday. I know you ain't that big on birthdays, but you are loved and your presence is appreciated in this world, my brother. #time." And the Shady Films account believed to be associated with Shady Records also shared this on Twitter: "The most powerful warriors are patience and time." And before we get to reactions, there was more linked to time. This popped up in Times Square, New York: "Happy birthday, rap and sweater god." And a user on Reddit is claiming to have put this up, bought a billboard in Times Square for M's birthday. And with the time reference being the recurrent theme in all these messages, it sparked another round of speculations, as it should. And over on Reddit, the reactions are as expected.
Oh shit, here we go again.
And now some believe might be a single, which would be great since it's been a while since Eminem did a proper promoted single like back in the Recovery MMLP2 days. And a user adds, "Okay, this has to mean something," which got this response: "Yeah, I mean this sub has had reaches, but this is just so obvious it's slapping me in the face." Fredwreck about to be big mad as he's tied to another one. Remember, it was the center of the MMLP3 rumors? And check this out. He even quoted discombobulated "Let's Take Him Back in Time" when he posted about the new Milinski merch. Back in time? MMLP3? Don't quote me, I'm just talking to myself. And this is what I mean when I say Fredwreck about to get mad again. Fredwreck used the same hashtag time when the Revival tracklist got released, and the jokes are out. Revival 2 confirmed. Another adds, "This is very good news or very bad news." This is a new development coming just days after a source on Twitter claimed Eminem's album is still coming out this year, highly rumored to feature Kendrick. And around this time, Shady Films posted a tease with the checkmark that the fans didn't bite this time around, cause you know it got exhausting. But now associates have added to fuel the fire and renewed hopes. Times Square, it's happening, I think. Perhaps we get a new single this time before the album drops, or both on the same day. And moving on, a fan on Twitter looks to have destroyed one popular Eminem narrative with just a single tweet. And this one was a bit confusing for some, but I got it immediately since I've been in the loop. It comes from the claim that Eminem is only huge because of white people, when in fact, every mainstream rapper has a huge fan base made up of white folks because, well, they make up roughly 70% of the population in the United States. Who would have thought, right? So when a clip of a fight at a Playboi Carti concert was making the rounds on Twitter, and it was more like 99% white, a fan decided to poke the hornet's nest. Hip-hop Twitter told me that the only rapper with a white audience was Eminem. I guess not. And oh boy, this hit a nerve, because whenever Eminem breaks a record, it's usually tossed aside because remember, it's just people that look like him that listen to him. And you should see people trying to deny this claim that we hear from even the likes of El Jamar. Who the F ever said that almost every artist has a white majority audience? Well, let's start with El Jamar. He always talks about how they are the ones that listen to Eminem, but the clip shows a Playboi Carti show and it's mostly the same folks that they say only support Eminem, and a user fires back at that take. Hip Hop Twitter says that about Eminem all the time, laughing my bum off. For instance, when chart data showed how MMLP is the best-selling rap album in SoundScan history, you could see posts like, "White people will always celebrate white people." So you know, not impressive. Well, who were the majority celebrating Playboi Carti in that clip? And a user explained the hypocrisy. 90% of rappers got a majority white fan base, but Eminem only one called out for it. This is for the United States, which aligns with the population breakdown, but it's only a problem when it's Eminem. That will be all for now. Share your thoughts below. Thanks for watching and see you on the next one.